Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty in the Frizz. My name is Cara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another one today. Today I'm just getting ready for work. I made a back to school build your own palette. I just felt so inspired to make another one, and one of you suggested that I make one for back to school, so that's what I'm going to share with you today and just get ready. If that sounds good to you, keep on watching this video. Let me know what you think, and if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with someone that feels the same way, definitely consider joining the community. I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So how are you? It's Tuesday. This video should be going up Tuesday. Washed my hair last night, so it's a little drier and fluffier and stretchier today. Let's hope it stays that way. It's supposed to be super hot and I still have no AC, so I will be doing the minimum when it comes to driving. So let me know how you're doing in the chat or the comment section, whichever you prefer. We're gonna get started because I don't have time to play no games today. I need to leave at 7:15. It's 6:50. Need to swatch. Okay, we'll get to the swatch here in a minute because I gotta put on my base. I am going to be using this Hourglass foundation today. I'm going to do it really light because a little goes a long way. I do have on my Kosas sunscreen underneath, and we're going to get this going. So again, today is Tuesday. What do we have going on? Oh, Marky has back to school night tonight. It might not even be a good night for me to do this video because it ends at 7:30 and that's the time I usually do my videos. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I am really trying to make some changes for Marky this year as far as how school's going. I think it's a crucial year. For those who don't know, Marky has autism, and I'm just really questioning his school placement. And in order to try to get an alternative placement, I mean, you pretty much have to hire an advocate or an attorney, someone that specializes in special education law. And that's what I'm going to have to do. I just want to push him further. And I just feel like in public school, like he's meeting all his goals, but I don't feel as though the gap is being closed, if that makes sense. I really like this foundation a lot, but again, if you have this, to me, it's thick. So I only needed that little bit that I put on my hands. Going with a tried and true, of course, my Dior concealer today, just because I don't have any time to play any games. See, there's a sure thing happening here. And let me see, is Sandy Cheeks around here? Let me do some Sandy Cheeks, hold on. It's right here. So Sandy Cheeks from Melt Cosmetics, one of their cream blushes. These are so good. You know, Melt, I don't know if they still are, but they were having 40% off, which is a nice deal if you wanted something. And I tried to find something to want, and then I stopped myself. I was like, nope, we're not going to do this, Cara. I was interested in their face glaze powder. See, that gives like a little tint right there. But I was like, you don't even need that. Like, what are we doing? Usually I go in with a skin tint, but I did foundation today. Plus, I don't have recess duty, so I don't have to be outside. Anyway, what were we talking about? Melt having a sale? No, we're not talking about that because we don't need it. We don't need it. We were talking about Marky. Yeah, I'm worried, you know, and I think even for parents that don't have a child with special needs, we really worry about our kids in school now more than ever, you know. So I look forward to some changes happening this year, but I also know, that's a nice base right there, that I have a lot of research to do as far as finding an advocate, a good advocate that's going to really be able to get me what I want is the thing. Going with my messy Ben Nye powder for my under eye. And as far as August is doing really well at his school, and I'm happy with the progress that he's made, you know. And at this point, I don't think I would pull him and put him into a public school because the private school curriculum is just, it's so old school, you know. It's drills, it's phonics, it's old school. And he's a good reader, you know, and I think reading is one of the toughest subjects to teach and also the most important subject, you know, because anyone that has trouble in reading, even if they're strong in math, eventually they're going to have trouble in math if they can't read. And not just reading, but if you don't have the expansive vocabulary that in homes where I would say higher socioeconomic status families, those kids come into school with more vocabulary. They just do, because the parents are having those conversations with the kids, and you know, you pick up so many things more. Kids pick up more than you know just through context. That's just how it is. They have more vocabulary than, you know, families that don't do that. So talking to kids is so important, even just from saying good morning. You know, I have so many kids, like I'll speak to them and they don't even speak back, and I'm like, what's going on here? But they may not be used to anybody speaking to them. I was looking for my So Cheeky because I'm not trying to play around this morning. Or we could do RMS for blush. We could do Maidens. No, because I don't know what I'm doing on my eyes. So let me stop. Oh, it's 6:56. We can't even do all that today. We're going to do So Cheeky, but I'm going a little bit out of order. No. Oh my God, I'm going to drop my palette. So yeah, vocabulary instruction. I didn't even mean to get into all this, but it's so important, you know? So anyway, what I was getting back to is that I really see the difference between how Marky learns or what is being taught in school, and then what August is being taught. And it just makes me really sad. So look, my pan is getting bigger on my Gucci bronzer, which is exciting. I'm using my Sydney Grace bronzing brush. So yeah, I'm looking forward to making some changes this year. And also just looking at my students, you know, as I have said, math is not my strongest subject, and it's kind of why I wanted to teach it, because I see what's really important that the kids are kind of lacking. And one of the things is just basic number sense, like plus 10, minus 10, rounding, some of those basic skills that we assume fourth graders know. We assume that they know. Don't do it, because I know somebody was like, you'll see. But we assume that they have that they can skip count, that multiplication facts are automatic. And that really worries me. So we're in like this opening unit, and it's called Math Is. And the lessons are a little short, and I have a little bit of extra time. They're giving us like 10 days for this lesson, and there's 6. So I think I'm going to incorporate like a morning exercise when they come in. I'm going to start it today actually and see how it goes, where we have a number of the day. That way when they come into class, they're so cheeky. They have something to sit down and do. And I'm just going to put it inside a sleeve, and then, you know, they can use a dry erase marker, and that also saves paper. So I am going to try that, like just with a 3-digit number today. I'm also going to have them, because one of the things on the sheet is to write the number in word form. And a lot of times the kids really have trouble spelling the words or just expanding the numbers. So I'm giving them this chart that they're going to put, I'm going to staple it to the inside of their math notebooks, or hot glue. Hot glue is more fun to use for me. And it'll have all the words from 1 to 100 spelled, and then 1,000. So when it comes to actually having to write the word out, they won't have to ask me how to spell it. And it has the number next to it. So it has that picture there too, especially for my English language learners. So I am, come on, Cara, really excited about implementing that today. The lipstick, I'm going with lipstick right now, just because, actually, let's prime eyes. That way, when I'm done with the lipstick, we can, because I'm still going to swatch this palette for y'all. I'm going to do it quick. 6:59. I'm leaving at 7:15. I got 15 minutes. I can swatch a palette and do a palette. Who are we talking to? We usually have these morning rallies at 7:25, and that's usually the Monday routine, but it's Tuesday, so we're having it. I did do my Peloton for 30 minutes. This is Punchy in the Maybelline Vinyl Lip Shine. Love this. My lips need some color, honey. Y'all, this was looking real ashy. This is just easy. And I might bring my Chanel a demi-mott with me, because sometimes The stickiness in this usually doesn't bother me, but sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like it. And then I may want to put the Chanel on top because it's pretty much the same color. This is a demi mod. I just have all this little stuff on my desk, so see? Right there. All right, my eyes should be prepped and primed, but let's watch this palette real quick, y'all. Okay, let me show it to y'all. How about that? I'm gonna turn this down. Now, when I chose this palette, I made this palette quick. It's got 6 mattes, 4 shimmers, and it's gonna give me everything that I need. And there we have it. And yes, I use my KKW Beauty, a little setup here, because these are so good. So good. Okay, I was trying to sound like Kim K. All right, for what? I don't know why. Let's get started. Tippy Taupe, Sydney Grace. Inspired by my good friend Lock Maiden here on YouTube and Instagram. This is Countess. It's one of her go-to shades. I'm just gonna swatch the shimmer, y'all, because Peanut Butter by Sydney Grace. Chestnut by Tara Moons. Wonderful World, Sydney Grace. All these are Sydney Grace and Tara Moons today. Dark Chocolate, Sydney Grace. And then for the shimmers, Hyperion's one of my all-time favorite shades. Tara Moons. Interstellar, Tara Moons. Already said Tara Moons. Time Shift. I'm about to rock this eye look, y'all, real quick. And Martian. All right, let me swatch this real quick. That's Hyperion. I mean, let me see if I can. I want to zoom in on that shift. Like, stop playing games, Tara Moons. Come on. There's Interstellar. Look at that. I can't see. Look at Time Shift. Time Shift is going to be my inner corner. And we are not the same. I am a Martian. So those are my shims for my back to school palette. Why did I choose them? They just came to mind for me when I was looking at them, and I'm like, yeah, you can throw out a look real quick, and I'm about to do it right now. So I'm gonna go into Tippy Taupe from Sydney Grace. Taking a clean, because I did clean my brushes. What's Up Beauty R104 brush. And I love making these looks that just don't take a long time, but they're just so special. August, are you on your way? What? That's what I'm talking about. Like, I do everything so they can be self-sufficient in the morning. It's been going really well. But like now we're down to the wire and this is my little peaceful time. So you need to come on. Brush your teeth, get your life. If y'all want to see more looks with this, let me know. Because I'm going through this. I'm not even playing no games today. Because that's the point. The point is to show that this palette's not gonna play no games. Dark Chocolate, because I wanted to use Countess, but it's not going with the vibe that I'm having for today. Hey, why do you keep doing that? You're gonna have to crawl across the bed, August, and turn that down. Ooh, because Tippy Taupe and the green would look so good. What's the green called? I can't remember. That's that. Going into Hyperion right here. Hyperion. I guess this is what you call a gray base dual chrome, and I just love these. I was going to say, and I just can't, but I really just can't. They're just amazing, amazing shades. Let me show y'all my outfit. I got on my 4th Grade Squad shirt. Then I'm going to go into Martian. Just this one here. It's going to be real nice with the gray. 706, y'all. It's like beat the clock. Because all I have to do, I don't need to go put my book bag down. Like, I will walk in there into the meeting at 7:20. What?
Why did you take a picture of me?
Oh, I took a picture of you for my rent-free living videos. I forgot to put, because that wasn't even from last night.
I'll give you back for that.
Oh, okay, you always
give me my money for my massage.
Oh, I do have your money. August thinks he's a masseuse. Taking this brush here to put Tippy Taupe on a lower lash line. Oh, this would really look nice with the green. This Martian shade with the green. It would have been nice, but it's too late. It gives me an idea though. All right, and then I'm gonna take this Refer 23 into Time Shift for my inner corner. Wait. Please respect my privacy at this time. Here's today's eyeshadow look, y'all.
Pay up.
I have $10 for you over there. Not pay up.
Yeah.
That's too much. I would enjoy using my what's it called?
Now you can take pictures of me anytime.
Oh, okay. Victoria Beckham. Ooh, okay. I need some more empty palettes like that. You know, Glaminatrix was selling the empty palettes, and then I didn't get it, and then they sold out. And I really like the Glaminatrix one because those were 12 shades, and I really was gonna enjoy that, but it didn't happen for me. I haven't been able to find them on Amazon. Oh, but you know what
First of all, you tell me to get dressed and your shoes not on.
I know, because I'm gonna show them my shoes and socks. So
Your feet.
I didn't say my feet. I'm not showing nobody my feet. I didn't get them done. What's Up Beauty mascara. So I'll tell you what I did buy, and this wasn't really planned, but hold on, let me tell them about Viziar.
Mama.
Viziar had a sale, and you know their shipping is like free over $75, and then I found myself like, okay, if I spend $50, or no, I'll spend $40, it's coming to $51. It's like, come on. So you know what I did? This was not dumb, but dumb. I repurchased, let me tell you, I had the Slim Pro palettes. I had 2 of them that I had gotten from BoxyCharm. And I was thinking, because I got one of it has like 12 palettes, and you can pop the actual, not the shades out, but the piece. This is an old one because I think they're magnetized now. And I did that, and I got one, and then there are holes in the back, and you got to be really gentle because the shades are glued in. Well, it started off well, and then I started messing up shades. I was so mad because I used that Viziar palette with my Mothman palette and was like, damn, Viziar really is good, because I have Viziar palettes and never tried them really. What sense does that make? But the reason that I'm obsessing over the Slim Pro pants is because they fit the Cleona shadows perfectly, and I really want to do more BYOPs, and I need them to be aesthetically pleasing to me. And I see some content creators using those pans with the Cleonas and the Viziart mats, and the palettes are so pretty. So yes, y'all, I ordered 3 of the Slim Pro palettes, empty ones. I bought a new dark mats. That's what's called, dark mats, because it was $40. And then I bought a regular Grand Pro, and that's just an empty palette because I'm doing some organization. I just organized all my Sydney Grace bundles, which is another video I need to do because my August bundle came kind of late from the sale, and I did order the September bundle, so I got some filming to do. All right, y'all. Let me get the scent of the day. I'm gonna go with. Is it a cherry pump? I have time. Let's do Keep Glaze from the House of Oud. Keep Glaze is a fruity.
It's $7.59.
More like Fruit Loops.
It's $7.59.
Oh, it's not, because if it was $7.59, I'd be teaching.
Well, come on.
It smells like Fruit Loops to me. It's very fruity.
Mom,
I think mango, raspberry. Okay, let me show y'all the finished look.
We in the playroom. Marky, stop.
That's gorgeous, right? These are my earrings from Puerto Rico the first time we went. They're so lightweight. I could wear them literally every day because like I can't feel them. I hate when I can feel earrings. 713. I got on these. Let's Get Cozy.
It's not
comfortable in my skin.
Let's get going. That's what you have.
You're right. Shoes today. Converse Army Green matches my 4th grade squad shirt. Why don't you try to tie Marky shoes? That's another thing. Kids don't even know how to tie their shoes these days. Like, that's wild to me. You doing all that. Tie some shoes. How about that? Learn to tie your shoes. And you know what? This is my fault. I can't be like, oh, he doesn't know how to tie his shoes because.
It's your fault.
All right, go. Here, curl refresher. Brush your hair. There you go. I don't owe you for brushing your hair.
Only extra.
All right, let me show y'all the whole outfit.
All
right, and here's my outfit. Oh, these are the only pants I have. I have 2 pairs of pants. 1 of 2. I'm 1 of 1. No, okay, this is my whole outfit. So I have my navy blue and
I
red
got a
striped
shape up.
Oh, Marky, you look nice. Marky got a shape up. Show them your shape up.
In there.
You look so nice.
I got a shape up.
All right, you got you. Let me tie your shoes.
Marky, on me.
All right, y'all, I'm ready for school. We'll see how this hair holds up in this humidity today, because if not, I'm putting it up in one of these bandy bands. So let me put that on there. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy getting ready with all of us for school or work or whenever you're watching this, or you're just relaxing. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. It's 7:16, so it's time for me to go. Until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice. Stay safe. We'll see y'all in the next one.
You rhyme.
Bye.